Hello viewers, in biology special tutorial today I am going to discuss about some important cellular organelles. Here I chose 11 cellular organelles which I am going to discuss. But rather than these there are some other cellular organelles also, but these organelles plays very important role in a cell. Let us discuss about these organelles. Number one is chloroplast, next mitochondria, next number three endoplasmic reticulum, next ribosome, Golgi bodies, lysosome, centriole, microtubules, proteasome, nucleolus and nucleus. First of all, chloroplast. You have to remember chloroplast is that organelle which is found only in case of green plant. In case of plant, animal lack this chloroplast. That is why animals cannot perform photosynthesis. That is why they have to depend on plants, because green plants with the help of this chloroplast can produce their own food by means of photosynthesis. You have to remember one information, that in each plant cell the number of chloroplast is about 10 to 40. Okay, next cellular organelle is mitochondria. You know, mitochondria is the powerhouse of a cell, and the number of mitochondria varies from plant to animal. In case of plant cell, the number of mitochondria is 300 to 400, but in case of animal cell, this number is 200 to 300. The maximum number of mitochondria is found in case of liver cell or in amoeba. The number may be approximately 1000. Okay, next endoplasmic reticulum. This endoplasmic reticulum is called the transporter of lipid and protein, as they transport lipid and protein in a cell. Next one, ribosome. Ribosome is the protein factory, and you have to remember that DNA is the controller of a cell. DNA select which protein should be produced in a cell, and DNA at first produce a mRNA by means of transcription, and this mRNA will goes to the ribosome, and according to the code given by the DNA, this ribosome will produce the protein. That is why ribosome is called the factory of protein. Next one, the Golgi bodies. Golgi bodies enclose the protein that is produced by the ribosome. That is why Golgi bodies are called the packets of protein. The alternative name of Golgi bodies are idiosome, dictosome, lipochondria. Okay, next to the Golgi bodies, there is an important organelle called lysosome. These lysosome bear some important enzyme. These enzyme perform phagocytosis. If any germ enters into a cell, the enzyme that's present inside the lysosome kill this germ and phagy. So lysosome is the suicidal bag, lysosome is the packets of enzyme. Next one, centriole. Centriole is present only in case of animal cell. There is no centriole in plant cell. This centriole helps in cell division. This centriole release different types of ray, which is called astral ray. So you can write, in case of centriole helps in cell division. It is the apparatus of cell division. Next one, microtubules. These microtubules with intermediate filament and microfilament is known as cytoskeleton. So what is cytoskeleton? Microtubule, microfilament and intermediate filament are collectively known as cytoskeleton. Next one, proteasome. Another important organelle of a cell. This proteasome is called the main switch of a cell. Okay, next one, nucleolus. These nucleolus inside the nucleus can store different types of nucleic acid. As you know, there are two types of nucleic acid, DNA and RNA. As these nucleolus reserve or store DNA and RNA, that is why this nucleolus is called storehouse of nucleic acid. The last cellular organelle is the nucleus, the most important organelle of a cell. This nucleus is the controller of a cell, and this nucleus may be considered as the heart of a cell, or you may consider it as the brain of a cell. Okay,